The live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc. Welcome back, more Metroid. In the last episode, we went through the depths of Norfair, we got the screw attack and just cleaned it out of all its missile tanks. And single energy tank. And in this episode, we're going to be going to another new place that we've never gone before. Unfortunately, we're going to want to grind up a little because you know, we start with 30 health, much to Owen's disdain. But usually when you start the game like this, and are, you know, I guess taking the route I'm doing, there will be an energy tank you can get. I still don't want to get the energy tank that's in the ceiling in Brinstar quite yet. So yes, and because we have the screw attack, like I said, we can just tear through the enemies, so we don't have to worry about taking too much damage, if any at all. Well, we'll still take damage because, you know, the enemies, they do damage pretty well to you in this game. And I like how in the last episode I said it was hard to hit enemies that are like ground bound, or just, you know, like bound to a solid surface with the screw attack. But, well, I think it's more or less if they're, like, on the floor. Like... Ooh. You can beat, these guys with the screw attack as well. It's mostly if they're, like, on the floor like that one was right there, that they're hard to hit. So... I do wanna see how many missiles we have as well. I really wish you could shoot down. Just go into my ball form and bounce down, because you bounce when you hit the ground. The wave beam can beat these guys in a single hit now as well. Oh, hello, that was mean. There's that energy tank once again. Having a lot of missiles will be pretty important as we're going. By the way, because what you want to do here, because where you want to go is right down here. You want to blast through this floor. Ow. Yeah, you want to blast through the floor, and you want to head down here. And check it out. Ooh, we have a scary face. You can imagine what's going to be down here. Welcome to Crade's lair. This is one of the layers of the one of the three bosses. This is one of the two layers of the two main bosses in this game. Gee, I wonder what its name is. We got a red door right off the start, but there's not an item back here. Okay, so where you want to go first is down here. Be careful not to fall down there, by the way, because I think you'll get stuck down there. And you want to go through this red door right here. And check it out. We have more variants of these enemies that start in the ceiling, and this one actually is like it's like a bug using its feet, using the stickiness on its feet to stick to the walls. Okay, what you want to do is you want to go through here. And check it out, energy tank. This is the only, well, this is one of only 2 energy tanks in here, but because you start with 30 health, this is where you're gonna get all your energy. So you want to do that. Hop through here. Hop up here. Bomb up here. Go down here, and... ooh, almost missed. And there you get your energy tank. Oops. Get out of that. Should probably move my microphone a little further from me so you guys don't, like, hear me... oh, there's a way down here you can go. So you don't hear me, like, clicking the buttons constantly. Ow! Okay. There's nothing... oh, you can't even get out this way. Yeah, those guys are mean. So what we want to do is we want to, I think you want to start up here, actually. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, how's that? Ooh! Get out of that. Okay, there we go. And through here, once again, those things will hit you through the door if you're not careful. Next, where I want to go is through this red door. Oops, don't pick that up. Go through here. You get yourself another missile tank. There's not as many missile tanks in here as there were in Norfair, though. Now, I can continue going forward. If I head in here, there's a whole new area here we can go through. But I just want to let you guys right now. There is nothing in this area. You have this whole new section of Createslayer that you can explore, and it's required for nothing. You might wonder why they bothered to put such a useless area in here, but you gotta remember, this was in the days of the NES. You know, this was before you had a map. And, you know, they had to do stuff like that to make games last longer. They had to make you explore. And even though there's nothing here, as I've said, I will go through here just to show you what's here. And maybe while we're here, we'll have a net gain on missiles. I hop up. There are 3 doors. So I guess we'll start by going through this one. And the screw attack is really great to have. Well, like I said, there's nothing in here, but I just kind of wanted to show it. But the screw attack, it's definitely good to have if you want to go in here for map completion, I guess. Okay. This river looks a little green almost. And uh-oh, that thing got stuck. I don't know what these things are called. They're like the zoomers, but they have like frog eyes. Well, they have snail eyes, because you know they have because there's the eyes on the stalks, right? Wow, that was screwing. How'd that not kill it? Ooh, let me get these. Yeah, I tend to see these zoomer-like enemies getting stuck on pixels a lot. It just looks so funny. Okay, we have a total of 75 missiles right now. And there's the end of this path. Okay. Now we just want to head back to the main room. Let me pick... oh, actually, I don't need those. I don't know. Yeah, we're at max missiles. I don't need to pick those up. And besides, with the screw attack, we wouldn't even need to use so many missiles. Ow. Fire! There we go. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention to the timer on the recording program, because it might stop recording without me knowing, or I might have forgotten to unpause it. We don't want that. See how easy the screw attack makes this game? These enemies would normally be super annoying if we didn't have the screw attack, but we do, and they're like not a problem at all. Okay, we're back. Next, where we want to go for the next missile tank is, we want to go through here. And I stated in post commentary when we got here that there's actually 15 less missile tanks in here than what the post commentary says. Than what the marker says, or not the marker, just the counters on the side of the screen. Okay, I don't know why it took me so long to find those words. And how do you get through here again? There you go. And there you go, missile tank. Going through here. Ice Beam would be useful here, but I beat this thing and I just kind of hug the wall here. We have acid down there, so actually it looks more greenish. I think it might actually be acid, but we head down here. There's actually a couple ways you can go to get to the boss in this area. I'm trying to show as many paths as I possibly can. So, we have some that go on the floor, some that go on the bottom. Ha! It came out too late. And we were walking by, and it was like, oh shoot, she's here! Come on, we gotta get her! Ah, she's already gone. And there's a way we can go down here as well, but I think I'd rather save this. But I'll show you that's there. What I'd rather do is just kind of go back the way we came. Okay, we're here. So next, I actually jump on here. Oh, what is this? It was fake, and ow, I landed right on that thing. Ah, okay. So, that is a one-way path. You cannot even go up there even if you had the ice beam. So, we keep going through here. There's more inaccessible acid down there. Yeah, I wasn't even spinning there and I still got him. Excuse me. Here we have a red door. And if we keep her going, we get another missile tank. Through here. Well, we have this area right here, but this is actually a one-way path. We cannot get up here no matter how hard we try, I think. So instead, I'll go up. And those green ones really don't seem to like going upside down. They ain't sloths. Here we have what is believed to be, or rather, what is another one-way path. Wait. Oh crap, it's one of these. There you go. And if I jump up here, had we had the ice beam, we would be able to we would be able to go up there, but we do not, so we're just gonna have to take the long way around. Which looks suspiciously similar to those useless rooms in the northeast. No, something just occurred to me. You know how north is going? We know we have northwest, east, and south for going in certain directions on planet Earth. What is it called if you are going like up or down? Like you say you were standing. Say you were standing on you know, the planet Earth, like as I'd imagine you were doing right now, or then again I imagine most of you are sitting while watching this video, but what is it called when you jump and you move away from planet Earth, and then you fall back down, moving back toward planet Earth? Or I guess in this case, ZBs. Yeah, I'm making some of your guys' head spins, I bet. Alright, so, here, there's a red door we can go through, but, we can't quite get to it from here. So instead, I'm going to, oh, jeez, I would have been upset if I got knocked down again. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, go back up here, and I'm going to fall back down and see if maybe there's other paths we can take. Oh, ow. Or actually... Oh, never mind. That is the way you're supposed to go. Okay. Just making sure I have my route, or my route, or route. Then again, I think it's route if you're trying to find a direction to go, but it's route if you are, like, your internet router. I'm giving you guys plenty of thoughts. You guys should be giving me pennies. If this was a live stream, you guys could donate 1 cent each every time I give you a thought. I haven't actually done a live stream yet with my newfangled capture tools, so it'd be fun to try. It'd be fun to do one, but I just don't know what we'd stream. We could play Super Mario Sunshine. We could play just some of my favorite games. And I'm back. Sorry, I had to cut out some footage because it froze right before I went into what I was going to be doing, just as I was praising my capture card for being able to do live streams. Now it messes up on me. I reiterate, it's like these products want to suck. Even though we all know it's Apple. I'm doing this on a Mac. Okay, whatever. Enough ranting about products. What you want to do is you want to bomb right here, and we have a secret passage. That was terrible. And in here we have... it's the boss! This is Crade! All you want to do is just fire a missile at him and... Wow. That was pathetic. Alright, that wasn't actually Crade, that was Mini Crade. And if that was Mini Crade, I'm kind of scared to see what real Crade is. And wow, the screw attack even counters those things. Don't hit me through the door. There you go. Wait, those things hit me through the door. Three things taken out with a screw attack. All of them drop energy. Hey. Alright. Head through here. This is the other side of that one-way path we saw earlier. But I don't want to go through that. Instead, can I actually bomb one of these tiles? I guess I can't. Instead, what I want to do is I want to go back the way we came. Go through here. And then I want to bomb here. This is where you're supposed to go. There is... Now... Head through this missile door. As soon as you go through here, stuff is going to spawn from that acid down there. And in here we have... Crade! This is one of the two main bosses of Metroid. Now, there's two ways you can fight him. The easy way, or the real way. The easy way is... First off, there's an energy tank in here. You stand in here and just fire a wave beam at him. You may miss a couple times, so it's going to make it extremely tedious. What I instead recommend you do is switch to your missiles and just get up in his face and fire at him. Now he's going to shoot those spikes that he's shooting out of his front are going to go on his back if you get behind him. But he also takes damage from the screw attack as well. So you just want to fire your missiles at him and just screw attack at him. That is the easiest way, or at least the best way, in my opinion, to take him out. You may take a lot of damage, but don't worry, you're probably not going to die. And if you get a missile shot on him, good for you, but it's mostly going to be the screw attack that's going to be damaging him, because he is vulnerable to it. Ironically, he's actually the easier of the two main bosses. And there you go, we beat him. And for beating him, we get a complimentary 75 missiles. Yeah, he drops 15 missile tanks upon defeat. So we got 75 missiles from him. So now if you guys were wondering why I said at the beginning of the LP that there were 21 missile tanks and not 51, that's why. Okay. But now, in here we have an energy tank. How do you get that energy tank? Well, I think you do this. No. What you want to do is you want to break that block open, get up here, and then do this. There you go. Okay, I was like my control cut out for a second. So, we've beaten Crade, but we're not quite done in his lair yet. As you can see on the side, there is one missile tank we have yet to get, and it's going to be on the way up to getting out of here. And getting out of here is a little bit tedious if you don't have the ice beam. So honestly, I think I would recommend you just have the ice beam all the way through this game, but it's good. But I think it's good to have the wave beam. Well, I mean, just for the sake of variety. If you're doing a normal playthrough, I think maybe it would be better to actually have the ice beam, because we got to go up this, and going up this is not exactly, well, depending on your point of view, it will be fun, but it's not really. It's tedious because, like I said, you get hurt if you're in the middle of these things when they reform. So what you want to do is do this: 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Go! Jump! 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 Get on top of it. Okay. Get on top of this. I barely. Ooh, ah. Wow. I hope. Oh, that sound I made. That's gonna be replaced. Okay, let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Be patient. Patience makes perfect. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Jump! Let me see. 5 Mississippi. Jump! Come on! Yeah! Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Jump! Get on top of this. Okay. Now, let's jump here and get over here. Okay, now we want to refill our missiles, of course, because we used a ton of them against Crade. Speaking of missiles, right here, last missile tank in Createslayer. So basically, all missile tanks in Brinstar. Because if we're gonna get technical, I think Createslayer is part of Brinstar, but oh crap. Yeah, I think Createslayer is part of Brinstar, but it is technically counted as it. But it's also technically counted as its own sector. Okay. If you thought that missile tank was annoying to get, and just kind of getting out of this place was annoying, let me tell you, it's not going to be nearly as annoying as a certain missile tank in a later part of the game. Okay. Get on that. Get on this. I probably should have taken that thing out, but actually, it's fine. Doesn't matter. See how the screw attack makes quick work of these enemies. And through here, unfortunately, because we lack the ice beam, we kind of have to. Oh yeah, we froze that guy. We probably could have gotten up there, but we don't. So unfortunately, we're going to have to. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, because we don't have the ice beam, we could have hopped across that ripper, but we don't. So unfortunately, we're going to have to. Go up and around. So I guess I'll meet you guys at the end of this. Okay. So now now that we've gotten all the collectibles that are in here, we are now good to head back to Brinstar. Actually, instead of resuming in Brinstar, or ending the video in Brinstar, I think I'll meet you guys at the entrance of Norfair, and we'll end the video there because, well, the next place we're going is in Norfair. Tried to get as many missiles as we could on the way here, but now we are going to end the video here. Next time on Metroid, we're going to journey even further down Norfair, even further than where the last missile tank was, and we are going to go to the next main boss. See you guys then.